Hello everyone. You guys probably want a funny video, but this is a tutorial video that's not funny at all. Some people wanted a tutorial on my video. Actually, my video can never be the answer. I'm self-taught in animation, but I feel like I haven't learned anything in 8 years. Well, but if you really need to watch it, I'll try to tell you what I know. For reference, I'm using a free animating app called Flip-a-Clip. But I'm a premium user. Okay, the introduction was long, to the point. First I'll be using 12 frames. Just because it's the basic frames of this app. I like turning on the onion skin effect. The picture drawn in the previous or next frame is displayed blurred. But it would be easier to proceed by selecting the previous frame. Or not. You can draw a lot here. But I'm going to put all that aside and just draw a ball. It's the most basic. If drawing is difficult, try increasing the brush size. It's gonna help you. Country ball starts with these basic shapes. So animating it is easier than others. However, in easy animation, things like details and elements, like character narrative. The better it is expressed, the higher quality the country ball animation becomes. Animating itself is easy, but expressing it in detail is not easy. In country ball, things like facial expressions are somewhat limited. It has a face with only white eyes and no pupils. Of course, there is a way to not worry about all that and just draw the eyes, nose, and mouth, but it's not my style, so I'll skip that. A country ball is a country ball that only has white eyes. You could just draw these, but then it would be a bit boring. It would be more interesting if you gave them emotions. But how do you make a ball with round eyes without pupils express more clear emotions? My answer to that is dynamic movement. Of course, there are other answers that include dialogue, but I'm an idiot who knows nothing about it, so I'll skip it. Here's the ball. So, yes. Is Italy ball. Oh, Italy ball smelled the pizza. Then Italy ball will feel happy and excited. The pizza is right in front of Italy ball, and to get there in front of you have to head towards it. As Italy moves forward from here, it will give Italy that happy feeling. Italy just going to run around excitedly. To do that, draw a straight line that will support the ball on another layer. Then go back to the layer where the ball was drawn, and go to the next frame and draw a ball that is flatter than the first ball. Here, in the next frame, draw a slightly elongated ball vertically. Should I say kinetic energy? You can think of it as something that looks a bit dynamic. In the next frame, paste the original ball and position it a little higher than the previous frame. And in the next frame, paste it slightly lower than the ball in the previous frame. In the next frame, the ball will completely hit the floor, so it will be flatter than when it started. Draw it less flat in the next frame than the ball in the previous frame. The goal is for the ball to run excitedly, so, if you play it back, it will roughly look like this. I think you need to control the strength and weakness when animating. If I divide an animation into 5 sections, I divide 1, 3, and 5 into strong sections, and 2 and 4 into weak sections. If you overdo it, it can make you feel disconnected. Since I only drew a sketch, I'll have to color it and add some facial expressions. If you're lazy when coloring, you can just apply color on one layer. Then most things won't be clean. To color it neatly, copy the layer on which you drew the sketch line and place the copied layer below the original layer. In this copied layer, even if you accidentally draw something on the line will not protrude in that area. So you continue to apply colors in this way following the onion skin effect and draw Italy's happy eyes. You will soon have a country ball gif. When Italy gets to the pizza front, have to stop. We will also create a stopping animation. There's a flat ball at the end of the animation we've already created, so copy the first frame and paste it at the end. I could end here, but let me give you some details. From here, go to the previous frame and draw a ball that is very slightly elongated vertically. Then, if you color it the same way and add eyes, the landing motion will be complete. And you draw the pizza that Italy came to for. If you want to make Italy faster to running, you can delete some layers. Copy it and paste the pizza at the end of the direction the ball is going in the second half of the frame. Gradually approaching the ball in the next frame, and draw the pizza stop there as well in the section where the ball stops. Italy chasing, after pizza is complete. You can express other dynamic movements. Like this, and like this, and like this. If you didn't understand, I'm sorry. Just keep this in mind. There are so many tutorial videos, and mine is probably one of them. The same goes for things like wool felt. Really, what I just want to say is, just as your skills improve little by little, when you prick a piece of wool with a needle a day for 200 days, if you improve your animation over time, one day you will be able to see better results than the first time. But it wasn't until I threw it in the trash can, for about 8 years, that I started to see some decent results. You can grow faster. Now that I think about it, I think the tutorial is just meaningless. Haha. But I hope this helps. Thanks for watching the video. Even though this is a much longer and more boring video than other videos, thank you so much for watching it until the end without skipping it. But you skipped it all. Maybe. And it's all done with a translator. I can speak only Berry language, if you wish. Anyway, have a nice day. Bye.